Welcome to another edition of Big Sky 35 Cards. Tonight we're going to go over a little mail and talk about a giveaway that I'm going to do at 50 subscribers. So stay tuned and let's see what I got. Hi, and once again, welcome to another edition of Big Sky 35 Cards. Tonight I'm going to be doing a little mail day, but first I want to make a tell you that I'm going to be coming up with a little giveaway for when I hit the 50 subscribers mark. I'm coming up on it fast. Not fast, slowly. It's trickling, but we're picking up some traction. And I just wanted to say thanks, especially to the first 50 that'll really get this ball going. And what I'm going to do is give away either this Aaron Judge Gem Mint 10 Bowman. It's 2017. These are from my own collection. So that is the rookie card, not first print or first prospect card, I should say. And the Ohtani Diamond King 10. Pitching, no pinstripes. So just out of my personal collection, and whoever wins will have a choice of which one they want to get. And it's just good. It's like a huge thank you to the people that are really getting me started. And I thank you. Thank each and every one of y'all that watches. Leave comments. I'm really appreciative of that. This last few have been great to do, and it's really given me a lot to look forward to. Tonight, mail day, I'm wearing my Met stuff instead of my Cowboy stuff because it's going to be baseball tonight. My Cowboys did it again, pulled one out against the Eagles. I'm happy with it. Maybe not the way it was done. Was it that fourth quarter officiating was really bad on both sides of the ball. So, but anyway, it came out, and that's all that matters, right? So there you have it. But first, let's get into just some vintage breaks I opened, and I did open up some retail stuff as well. Today, I did open up some football today. The new what is it? The playoffs, Panini playoffs, which is a low end retail. I mean, they make hobby boxes as well, but yeah, it's okay. I got just 4 hanger packs just to have something to open today, a little football, and I did open up some baseball today too, retail, and that's where I got the Sterling Marte, and if I'm not mistaken, I might already have that one. And last week or a couple weeks ago, Albert Pujols with the bat relic. So not bad. That's the holiday mega box. They're okay. I just something to pick up, open up. But I did open, as you can see, some 91 Bowman. I finished off my box this week. Pulled this rookie John Schmaltz out. Really impressive. We'll get that one. Send that off to be graded. I opened up some 89 Fleer. I said 891. This is 89 Bowman. I misspoke. 89 Bowman. A comeback box. 89 Fleer, John Schmaltz. with no mustache. 89 Hall of Famer Craig Biggio out of the Fleer. And I also opened up some good old, right in the mid-section of the junk era. But there is some gems in the junk era. I know 85 USA Baseball is Mark McGwire's rookie card, because that was before it had prospect cards, I guess. So that has always been called his rookie card. But this is his 87 card, which is really his first year in the majors card. That's his, to me and a lot of people in the hobby, that's his rookie major league card. But I know that, and I have the 85 card, USA card, but this one I pulled out. I just thought we'll talk about that for a minute. Let me know how you feel about that. You know, it's neither here nor there on me, but I'm going to get this one graded. It's really nice, centered. Everything looks really crisp on it. And then I got this Barry Bonds, 87. And I think he was in the 86 update, if I'm not mistaken. But they do list this as his rookie card as well. So that's just some cards that I'm going to send off to be graded. Nothing like PC, just some rookies. I really like that era. That's where I grew up. I graduated high school in '89, so I really I like the '70s, '80s, early '90s. That's when I was playing ball, so I really enjoyed those players. So I always look for them. And like Smoltz, I live near Richmond, where I got to see all the Braves players play at in AAA, so they always hold a special place. Next, I'm going to do some eBay stuff. This one, I know he just got released from the Mets, and I got this like a day after or whatever, because I got it really, really cheap, like dollars. But I will always like Wilmer. And I only had one other auto, so I'll go. This is his rookie, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm hoping he lands on his feet somewhere else. Hope good things for him. Excited for his future. And then next was a box break, case break. I had Dominic Smith, Bowman. I believe this was with Hobby Legend. I'm still waiting on some cards from them. I did a break with them, and I know they're out of California. And I don't know, with all the fires and stuff, if that's an issue or not. But we'll see. I left a message today. I haven't heard anything back, but I had Dominic Smith, and I got a stack, but this is the hits. I got the blue one, which is number 159, I think. 150. 69 to 150. And let's see, I forget what these are here. They're chrome. They're not numbered. I don't know if that's just his regular card, but I thought that was his regular card. But these are nice. I like them. I got two of those. So not bad. Not bad for old Dominic Smith. And like I said, I've been just trying to get on some cheaper stuff. There's some high-end breaks going on. The Dynasty, Flawless. I've been trying to get in that, but I've been kind of priced out of it. It's a bad time of year trying to get in some high-end breaks. I can't afford to buy one of those boxes right now, and I just want to get a couple of breaks and try to pick up a couple of Mets. I keep getting priced out of it, and I'm not going to go too crazy for it. I'm going to try to get on it a little bit tonight. And my next break is with Rip City Cards, Topps Gold Label. Oh, no, it wasn't Topps Gold Label. They just stuck this one in there with it. I don't know Maybe you get a certain amount of cards. I have no idea, but it's a Donnie Baseball Gold Label Class 2. I don't know what the deal was with that. I appreciate him doing it. But I did some triple threads Mets. I think it was a half case. Really nice looking cards. Really like them. But this first one, this is starting to, I love the Mets. I pick up the Mets cards, but Conforto, if you noticed, I've really been picking up quite a bit of him. And I hope he needs to come through this year. Hopefully this new GM is getting him the bats to go with the pitching. But hopefully after a year back, I think he rushed back from injury a little bit too quick. But as you can see, that was a 159 out of 199 gold card. Yeah, I got a couple of base, and these are worth showing. And I was a little, not upset, but disappointed that he at least didn't put these in plastic. And I left them out purposely because this is how they were shipped to me. They shipped it in a team bag, and I took it out because I saw the space in there, and I was trying to figure out what it was. But they sent me the base cards, and this is why I really like Hobby Legends. I mean, you get Hobby Legends like Topps Chrome, and he sleeves every one. Well, Triple Threads is a high-end product. You don't sleeve them? I don't understand that. I really don't. So I wasn't too thrilled with that. I mean, they came through the mail just fine. It just kind of hit me the wrong way. It really did. I didn't pay a lot for them, but still, you expect. It don't matter what you pay for them. You expect it to be done right? And it says, they have a disclaimer on their thing saying if it's numbered, it's going to be sleeved. If it's numbered to this, it'll get plastic. But man, it's a high-end card, really. So anyway, 20 out of 27 for Cespedes 5 Grand Slams. So really low number card here. Really nice card. So three relics there. Got 2 jerseys on each end and a bat in the middle. So really nice card. Really nice. So we did all right with that for what I paid for it. I didn't go too crazy. Again, I got another triple thread with them, and only got, and it was a 3-box again with another one, and I got a 2 of 9 Mike Piazza, and that's going to be 6, 7 different ones on there. So really nice, really nice. I really like that card. 2 of 9 Mike Piazza, really short print, really nice card. And then I went on there and tried to get some steals on eBay, and I did real well. Got a nice Noah Syndergaard. I've talked to y'all about how I really love these golds. I mean, really silver and gold ink, red ink for the Heritage. I really like those. It's really nice cards. Didn't pay crazy. I think it was $10, $15 maybe. Less than 20 with shipping. And then this next one, I tell you, I'm always looking for nice patches. Steve Matz. He's he's a pitcher for the Mets, but I didn't go too crazy. I think I got this one like for $350 or something ridiculous. It wasn't very high, and it's numbered $2.99, nothing crazy. But yeah, I really did like that one. I got another one, so we'll put Piazza up here too. All right. My last few items I got from Topps Store. I don't know if y'all been going on there at all. If you're familiar with going to Topps.com, they do Throwback Thursdays. They have on-demand cards, which I have. They do a nice thing where something happens in a game, or this year at the end of the year they did awards or moments of the year. They do what they call a Now Series card, and it's up for 24 hours, and whatever they sell, that's how many they make. So, and right now they're doing 20 Days of Christmas, so they have a different card, and again, whatever they sell in the 24 hours or whatever it's up there, that's all they have. So I've already gotten a handful of those. I missed one that I really wanted, an Albies. It slipped my mind one day, but I haven't seen any card over 1,200 made, and most of them in 500-600 range. So I don't know what's coming up. They've already had Harper, Betts, Trout was their first one. So a couple I didn't get. Like I said, I missed Albies. I didn't get Devers, but I've gotten Betts and Harper, and I'm really looking forward for those to come in. They look nice. If they look like the pictures, I'll be happy. Well, this is Throwback Thursday, or Turn Back the Clock, or whatever it's called. But I don't know what these are supposed to imitate, what year or what card, because they'll do. Like I said, I got ATM cards that get emulated, but Donnie Baseball, and these are really on really nice stock, nice and thick, feel really good. Ricky Henderson, and a lot of these eventually I'll get them PSA graded. I just can't. I know these guys turn in 100 card PSA grades, but I can't do that. I need to probably send in stuff on a group so I can probably maybe get a better price. But Cal Ripken, that's a beautiful card there. Sandy Koufax, that's the best picture he's ever seen. And Reggie. And I've heard a lot of bad things about him when you meet him. You see his picture in my opening where I'm sitting there, the card signing. I had a problem with one of the ink running on my helmet when he was signing it. I got him to sign he played for Orioles for one season. And so I hate the Yankees. So I had him to sign it was Reggie Jackson, so I got him to sign an Orioles helmet and a mini helmet, and the ink started to run on it. He saw it, stopped it, had him clean it, and asked me to stand to the side, and he said no, pulled out a chair and had me sit right beside me and was asking me questions and had me commenting on while waiting. It was very, very nice, and a guy came up, took pictures with me and him together, and it told me afterwards to come see him. And I mean, that's the community that I love. And he texted me the pictures of me and Reggie sitting there having a conversation. So, man, you want to talk about a moment? I've never was a great Reggie fan. One of my best friends growing up loved Reggie, loved the Yankees. So of course I send him the pictures just to rub it in a little bit. But man, that's they say never meet your heroes, and for the most part, that's true statement's not been true. I've had a couple that I've met that they're there to get a paycheck or whatever they do. I don't know. I'm not gonna put names out there. They might just have a bad day. I don't know. I know talking to the public, it could rub you the wrong way after a while, but for the most part, man, it's been great. I go to these signings, and man, most of them will take the time out to talk to you and ask you, questions instead of the other way around. But man, it's been great to meet some of my sports heroes. The next thing I want to show is that Living Legend, that series. I should have already had this out of the box, but I didn't. And I believe I threw away the paperwork, but I believe this is one I've been waiting on. Yeah, so it's going to be J.P. Crawford, rookie for the Phillies. That's a good one there. Blake Snell, great one. That was one of the reasons why I got it. You probably saw the other reason. So Cy Young Award winner. And I bought that before he won a Cy Young, so I was kind of betting on it. And then I went and got 2 of the Cal Ripken because I'll most definitely probably send one to get graded. I don't know what I'll do with the other one, but that was on my. I don't know why I get 2, but the reason I don't know why I did. I kind of upset I didn't do it with David Wright because they did it with David Wright the week that his last game. They had him in that series on the series for it, and there are 2 of my PCs that they've done this year was him. Well, David Wright, not really one of my big PCs, but I really have. He's got a special place because he's a Met and he's from Virginia. So I usually do pick him up wherever I go. I just don't. He's not in a special spot in my collection or anything. I just have a lot of him, and I have in my displays. I have a lot of him. So a lot of autographs, a lot of memorabilia. Kind of calm down on getting all my. Well, this here, I want to say I'm calming down on getting just base cards. I'm getting more. I'm looking for numbered cards and inserts if I like them, and autos and mem cards. Tops on demand. I want to say these are the mini cards. I just bought some other Tops on demand this last week. They should have had an autograph come in that one. This one I think is just minis, and you have a chance at an autograph if I remember correctly. And there's a set of them, and I just bought 1 pack. I thought about it, went back to buy another pack, and they were sold out. It was very quick. You got to kind of. I check their site almost every day just to see if anything is new, because they do have. I love Star Wars. They've done it with Star Wars, and I missed out on those. So I've kind of learned my lesson on that, and they've had a couple of other on-demands that I missed. They can be quite pricey. The other one I did, I think, was like $100. But it's all the rookies, and it's all rookie cards, and it's an autograph of one of the rookies. And so you know the rookie. It's a big rookie class this year, so I'm hoping to get one of the bigger names. But let's see what I have here, and it looks like it's just minis of. I believe they have pick tag cards from all 3 of their retail series, Series 1, Series 2, and Update. So, Cashner, McCutcheon, 35 years, 83. Oh, nice. Woo, we starting off good. We got a Stanton, 3 of 10, boys. 3 of 10. Look at that. Wow. I don't know if you can see the. Nice. Nice. Wow. Already feeling like I did pretty well. Next one's going to be a 2 of 5. Jay Bruce. I wish he was in a Mets uniform, which I guess now he's going to be a Mariner. Don't ask me how I feel about that trade. I don't mind giving up Bruce to get that relief pitcher, and I don't mind. I think we gave up too much minor leaguers for probably one of the top closers, but we also got an aged middle infielder that we don't know what to do with him, the way it sounds. Teoscar Hernandez, I really have no idea, of 25. Wow. Nice short prints. So I got a 5, a 25, and a 10. Mark Leader Jr. Remember when his daddy pitched? 4 of 25. Wow. So got a big name, and the rest kind of no name, or not no names, but every day. No, not even Hall of Famers. I mean, All Stars. Jay Bruce might have been All Star once or twice. Prado, Hanley Ramirez, Tyler Wade, Cole Hamels, Casilla, Kishek, Balecki, Santos, Odor, Altuve, and that's from the updated series. Gossman, Altuve from the regular series. Forsythe, Seager, Cabrera. I know that's from the regular series because in the update they do have him with the Phillies. So AJ Pollock, Kingman, and Goldschmidt trade. Wow, what is the Diamondbacks though? Nobody knows much about you because where you play at, and then the one guy that's the star. I mean, that anybody kind of knows his name. You trade him away, and that's a lot of runs you're giving up. I didn't really understand that. Adam Duvall, Robaldo Jimenez, Starlin Castro, Carlos Martinez, Garrett Cole, Seth Lugo, Scherzer, Ender Inciarte, Andrew Cashner, the Stanton base card, and Jimmy Shariffi. So wow, we did all right. Did all right. Like I said, I think it was a chance to get an auto in that. I forgot the odds were like 1 in 25. I think it wasn't bad odds, but it wasn't great. I mean, it's better than buy at PAX, but they don't really do their minis anymore. I like these minis better than like Allen Ginter or some of those other little T206 looking cards that they have, but they're trying to emulate. I really don't like those that much because they're just hard to store and keep up with. I'll find them all over the place. And some of those, they got hand numbered ones. You don't really want to do that. But again, I got a 4 of 25, Mark Leader, Teoscar Hernandez. I have to ask a guy at work how to say that. He's really good with those names, Hispanic names. This 2 of 5 super short print of Jay Bruce, which I think his cars do pretty well. I think his cars do pretty well on the eBay. I think there is a market for him from when he was with the Reds, I think, and it won't. I don't think the plastic's letting it. And then really the Giancarlo Stanton 3 of 10. Wow, that's a pretty card. That blue, I love that blue, that sapphire or whatever. And I'm upset I didn't buy that sapphire collection this year and bite the bullet for that. I saw somebody else open them, and they're really nice cards. Again, you can only get those off of Topps.com. So Topps does that in the Allen Ginter X series. There's cards you can only get off of Topps, and they're really neat to get. You feel like you got something special because you can't just go to the hobby shop or to card shows. You don't really see them, that abundance of them, and it's a little special piece, especially for your PCs, man. It's a good way to get special cards. And the Now series, man, like if it's one of your players, your PC, that, man, I love getting them. It's pretty cool to have. I pick up all the Mets ones, a couple of the bigger names, Soto this year, Robles, Trout, any of the big names I try to get. So I got more coming in from Topps. I'm waiting for their couple of Turn Back the Clocks, and I haven't, like I said, I bought another on demand. But again, let me move this out of the way. My eBay stuff. Again, I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I get to 50 subscribers. You'll get to choose which one you want, and that'll be just, I'll do a video, and you'll just leave a comment at the bottom, and then out of whoever leaves a comment, I'll randomly pick one of them and give them away, and I'll do something, do a show or video where you see how I randomly do it, so you think I'm doing something shady or something. So until next time, I'll probably do one more video before the end of the year, and it's going to be something special. Won't even be about ball cards. It's going to be a little something different. So until then, Big Scott 35 on YouTube, Big Scott 35 on Instagram, Big Scott 35 in the Twitterverse. Get to your card shops, get to ripping, get some retail, get something, open it up. See ya.